Los Angeles, the home of many movie, music, and entertainment industries set on the coast of California, a city I've been dying to visit for a very long time. Luckily enough, my work has taken me here, which means I get to not only explore a brand new city, but I get to see one of my best friends. Today we started our adventure at the Santa Monica Pier. Well, unfortunately, the main area of the pier is closed. But Brittany, what else can we do?
We get food, there's a couple little shops around here, and just show you what you could do if it was open without Corona.
Oh, don't we all miss the time before Corona? Cinematics aren't the same with masks on. I know, like... So you know how me and Brittany always do our cinematics when we're together. This is what it's gonna be like from now on. That was Brittany's mask striptease. All jokes aside, even during this pandemic, there are plenty of things to check out at the Santa Monica Pier. There are a ton of food stands, and the restaurants are all offering outdoor seating if you're in the mood for some grub. And of course, the touristy shops are open to grab a souvenir. But before you go, keep in mind during this time, masks are mandatory everywhere, and there are $100 fines if you're not wearing one. It was a great place in my opinion, as there was plenty of space to spread out for social distancing. Brittany?
Yes?
Hi!
Hi!
Hi! What did you get to drink, Brittany?
I got Stella. It's one of my favorite beers, like just in a bottle. Pretty basic, but
also exciting. Taking a little break from the sunshine.
yes.
How was the water, Brittany?
Good.
Nice and refreshing?
It was cold, but once you got into it, you're good.
Yeah.
It's California weather. It just gets pretty cold in the shade because there's really no humidity. And like same with the Atlantic. The Atlantic is a lot warmer than the Pacific, which is here. It's because of the currents and everything like that at the Atlantic. That's why this is so much colder and I'm not used to it.
We're used to the East Coast oceans.
Right.
Alright guys, so obviously I had to come see the Hollywood sign because I'm in LA, and you are never going to believe where the best viewing platform is for it. The Home Depot parking garage! But look at that view!
Ooh, that was gum. That was not a random boulder. That was gum.
Did you think that was a random boulder?
Yeah, that was like a little punch on there, and I was kind of like, oh, like that's weird. And then I touched it, it was gum, painted over.
It's painted over gum. Anyway, yeah, so we Googled the best spot and it told us to come to this
It's actually
parking
kind of
garage.
funny because like obviously the best spot is probably from the observatory, but it's like $15 parking, which is a nice
$15
spot.
an hour. We want to see it, but why are we going to spend $15 when you could just come park up here for free, see the Hollywood sign, and now we could go spend $15 on some lunch?
Yeah.
So Brittany, where are we now?
We're at the Hollywood Boulevard, the Hollywood Walk of Fame, so where you see the stars and everything like that. An iconic, obviously, thing to do in Los Angeles since we're getting the touristy type of feel right now. We get to see like basically the boardwalk of Los Angeles. Any new ones? No.
This is my store.
We have me and we have you.
This is my store. Man, oh man, you guys, they had 2 goth stores right in a row.
There's so many, so like you're gonna see a lot more.
You know, I think Brittany brought me to right here to convince me to move here.
Yeah.
She's like, here, look, all the goth stuff you can buy all the time.
That and all the men that are her type.
Oh, I know.
$5 to run through that.
No, Brittany, it's recirculated. Recirculated with Corona.
As long as you don't drink, it's fine. It says don't drink because this way you can't run in it.
Of course not everything was open, but it was still really cool just walking around on Hollywood Boulevard. One question I have now is, why are the stars' names all facing different directions with no patterns? I wasn't expecting that. But we did pop our head into a few shops to check things out, and I really felt like I got a vibe for the city. It really makes me excited to come back one day when we can do more. This is the perfect shirt for me. I need it. You know, Brittany, I think our view from the Home Depot parking garage is a little bit better.
I think so. I had to use this thing to be able to see.
Yeah, for real. We were at Home Depot. We were like right up
there. It's the closest thing we get to a club.
But where's the creepy men? Got another goth store. Oh, it's Hot Topic. I like the table.
Yeah, like look, you can have like a cute little date. Social distancing at its finest.
Yes, yes, because you're definitely 6 feet from everybody else. You know, Brittany, if we just sit here and do a long chug, we could get some fresh air.
Oh, thank God.
Just keep chugging. But breathe through your nose.
I've just realized I can't do both at the same time. I'm like...
We also got to check out the outside of the Chinese theater, and even though it was closed, it was really cool looking.
Oh, Johnny Depp.
I love Johnny Depp. Another dance club, Brittany, go.
It's more of a rave than like, you know, where you mosh pit when you throw things in a club, but you know, sometimes you gotta beat them off, you know?
Yeah. LA. Alright you guys, we had so much fun here in LA doing our touristy things. Tomorrow we are heading to Rodeo Drive. I'm gonna get that right eventually, saying that. Alright, but we will see you guys then.